Hello, I'm David from Larkin. I'm continuing my game of Oblivion, which I managed to start yesterday. Continuing the adventures of Osiris, the Wood Elf. I have managed to solve a few of the opening quests, including the quest of the copious coin purse in the city, the mystery of Thornir and his overly low-priced goods. And now I'm going south from the city to check out the door which opened in the lake. A mysterious door, and I received some sort of message to the effect. And I'm going to go down there and see what has indeed transpired. And along the way, I'll check out these side quests I happen to encounter. So, I gazing at a glorious sunset, I believe, demonstrating how nice this game's graphics can be. So, the lake, this thing is here. A strange door. I'm proceeding south along this peninsula. I should have probably taken the bridge. But given how roundabout it is, I might actually save time by swimming. So, given that I've gone this far, I'm just gonna swim. There's a little channel coming up. Through the cave up here. There's one ferocious creature. I'd not expect to die so easily. So I've lost progress. So there is a cave here. I'm going to venture in. Hope to finally get there. The Imperial Sewer, some sort of southeast exit. I'll just take a look. I'm not sure of any particular reason to be here, so I'm just going to move along. The crowds are kind of dangerous. Let my zombie take care of it. I think the land here is most forbidding. Oh, I have to wade to my destination. Cliff walk. This is the part where you have to swim. I'm just going to take the shortest route to land. In Bone Cave, right here. Got some kind of security issue here. I don't know what that actually was. This guy, it's like a goblin. Alright, we'll dive in. Looks like a pressure plate. If I step on this, something happens. Guess I managed to avoid it. There's a goblin. Something wiped me out. Like there's two of them. I tried to hit them with some poison. We'll hit one of them with some poison. Apply the other one with sword. Give me a little healing. No. Guess I'm ready to go on. Really got the advantage of surprise this time. You see him in the darkness out there. Yeah, I didn't get surprised that time. I'm gonna try again. Man, to kill him. I think I did manage to kill him. That was my light armor progressing. I saw another goblin over here, so I'm gonna try to dispatch him. You see these goblins are little like termites or wolves or something, in the sense that the regular humans regard them as some kind of pestilence which always required clearing out in order for regular human activity to take place in the territory which they inhabit. But there's also a suggestion that the goblins are, these monsters have a civilization of their own, with their own goals and their own values, and there's some sort of element of intolerance requiring the good people, the humans, and maybe their allied non-humans, require these good people to always wipe out the bad people, and maybe coexistence is a possibility, a better possibility. The game ruled it out kind of artificially and dogmatically, the idea that we could get along with each other instead of fighting. And you might say the whole military problem, therefore, is sort of artificial, imposed for training purposes rather than for the sake of serious business, which might favor more a get-along approach with less fighting. If there were a version of these games for serious business, it'd probably move you to, it would probably turn down the fighting and increase the level of cooperation. Something like civilization management instead of the war, city management. Alright, I seem to have gotten lost. There's part of this I haven't explored. I don't know where it is, but there's some sort of tunnel here, maybe. You might say, but the purpose of not getting along, we have more problems maybe than nature it requires us to solve than these staged military confrontations. The purpose of not getting along is to train. We don't get along so we can fight. We fight so we can improve our ability, gain levels and experience. Might be some physical acquisition involved too. We somehow get richer. That'd be something like pay for work. Say I struck on some kind of business application. Make someone richer, so we get a share of that, so we become richer also. That could be the level of physical attainment, which accompanies the experience, the training. This is a lot like a simulation of being an employee. You're thrust into a position where you fight, have some conflict, which is maybe not very real. But it's going to incidentally enrich people and train people. And your share of that prey, the share of that booty, that plunder, is experience and wealth. Compensation for this job, this sort of military job. If you're fighting, you might do things like recover some, find something that you might find some physical object that got lost, or do some mining or production, or discover an ancient secret. All that could have business application. Whatever you did to win your fight, it could matter to business. If it mattered to business, it could matter to you. They could give you a share of that. Your profit from the enterprise. Some kind of wisdom, some kind of physical wealth. If at the high level of this, we probably want more peace. That is to say, we're going to replace the artificial problems at this level with real problems. I mean, they're going to seem less imposed and more like what nature intended. And we're going to move our artificial problems to a higher level. We say we resolve our problems politically instead of with force. And so we move our artificial problem from the military to, say, politics. We're going to argue it out and have some kind of election, though it doesn't seem that strictly necessary. The higher level might prefer, say, the civic procedure rather than the military one. And there are young people who probably should take a more military approach. Try to escape it by getting interested in civics before they're really ready. Before that actually concerns them. And what they really end up doing, going prematurely for this leadership, getting prematurely into the leadership field, what they do end up doing is nothing at all. And just escape work. which is no doubt unfortunate. But, you know, it depends on the quality of the work, but the work can be very bad. You know, it makes sense to escape it. It doesn't all pay the cost of the benefit of work. It varies considerably. I need to find a way to get back up. I'm gonna try to walk in here. regarding work quality. If you consider the field of agriculture, one realizes that a unit of work applied to some land will vary in quality depending upon how already worked that land happens to be. If fresher land and less work will yield more profit for the same unit of work applied to it in the present context, where land is deeply exhausted will yield less profit for the same unit of work. But given that all work somehow related to agricultural work, let's just say we're all ultimately somehow working for food and for the structures that produce and distribute food. If we're working to support that, it follows that when agriculture work shifts in efficiency and quality, all supporting work to shift in efficiency and quality as well. And so, in general, given a fixed work structure, given that it ultimately depends upon a fixed agricultural substructure, we expect this entire structure to decline in value over time. Let's say a unit of work applied to this would yield less over time, and it makes increasing sense to avoid the entire thing. Just don't get involved. Let it collapse if necessary. There's a lot of goblins here, so I'm going to try to kill one of them instantly with poison. Another way to reverse the decline of work is to rewrite the code with a new fixed structure, aiming all labor, agricultural and otherwise, at a new field, a fresh unexhausted geographical territory, with basically more or less unimpaired efficiency. And that starts another age of civilization, according to the classical model, prevailing up to and including the American age, the latter part of which we presently inhabit. It will happen after the Earth has been passed over that way, as all lands have been subjected to cultivation, and agricultural efficiency seems to be permanently lowered. That problem has not been actually solved. It's an open problem. We don't actually know it should happen because it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet. It just hasn't. And the guides told us suggested ideas, but it's just speculation at this point. The truth is just not going to be known until it actually does happen, and that is some time off. Right now, some of America is still fairly efficient and yielding enough food so we can fairly call this the American age. Yields the old work structure profitable enough so that at least some of it will support life. And that's the some of it which we presently live and work. That's a portion of the old American economy which we presently live and work in. The portion devoted to the land which is still sufficiently productive to support life with its structure. In the far west, in particular. Well, that last is can be fairly said that we are American, and this is the American age. The goblin rat farmer seems to be his occupation. Died in the course of his duty, no doubt. Maybe bitten by one of these guys. Suffering from a disease. Who knows? backed into some sort of cave, and that was just the end. I should probably use poison yet, since there's so many monsters, but I seem to be out. I have to quit because it's about to crash. I think I have a new spell, Detect Life. Try to use it, see if I can maybe detect the enemies before they detected me. There's a goblin here. Probably need to do a little armor work to repair my stuff. The guy over there. This place is looking pretty well explored. I may be ready to move on. Well, I guess I'm just gonna leave. I think this place is cleared of monsters. Okay, I'm here. The troublesome object is here. I'm just gonna swim across and walk down. Getting a little difficult. I'm gonna bring in my zombie. The tower here I can investigate. I guess I'll have a look. There's Fort Alessia.
Jump on my sword while you can. Why?
What's that? Who's there? Must have been the wind. Oh!
Damn rat.
These people look extremely difficult. I'll try to supplement my defenses with a shield spell.
Ha! You'll never take me down! Rah! Rah! Now you will know pain! Ha! You'll never take me down! Choke! Let's get this over with! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you! That's the best you can do?
He's looking too hard. I'm gonna bring in my zombie.
Pregnant cow! To them!
How goes it?
Fantastic.
And honors the nine may visit the weighty shrines of Akatok for blessings of speed and health.
Really?
Safe travels. Hello.
Best you could do?
I guess that guy was killed by my zombie.
Do your worst. just warming up, you pathetic. Your worst. You're a traitor to your own race. Die!
Good day.
Do your worst. Die! Die, damn you! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Let's get this over with! Say you die! Jump on my side! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This ends here. Die. Let's get this over with. Is the baby gonna cry?
You did defeat her. Though it did cost me a lot of arrows. I see I can gain a level here, or I could in principle. But I can't now because there are enemies nearby. The arrow, that'll definitely help.
Well, look who we've got here. Power!
The person got destroyed by some kind of trap. These things.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. This is the point where you fall down and bleed to death.
Guy's sleeping. I'm gonna try to hit him with my sword.
That's the best you can do. You elves are all the same. All flat. You slow. You move like a pregnant cow. I'm gonna bleed you slow. What's the matter? Getting tired? This ends here. I'm gonna bleed you slow.
Somehow defeated him. I'm gonna try to rest now, then proceed deeper into the dungeon. You've ascended to level 5. Everything you do just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It's though you suddenly develop keen senses and instincts.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight.
Since I'm out of arrows, I've got one.
Oh! Die!
Ow! Ow!
Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secret. You are now an apprentice of alchemy. All potion ingredients have 4 potential effects. You can now automatically identify the first 2 effects.
I'm going. Oh! Let's get this over with. Die, Carl!
Days and weeks of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable but not comfortable. You have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an apprentice of heavy armor, your plate mail is no longer damaged swiftly from combat.
Am I supposed to be impressed? This ends. You're yeah. I'm just warming up. I'm going to bleed you slow. Ha-ha! You're pathetic. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die! Why? Won't. Show me what you got. Oh, what's the matter?
They must have survived her. That was difficult. I used up a lot of my resources. Seem to be out of arrows and potions. I may have to turn back at this point.
Whatever it
I can
was,
also use my zombie to go on.
I'm
Guess I'm ready to gain a level again. You ascended to level 6. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil and about yourself. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. Yes, I'm completely out of arrows, so that means it's going to be the sword.
Where are you?
Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. Damn rats always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You're...
Yeah, that's helpful.
Do your worst. You're pathetic. What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Let's get this over with. You're pathetic. Today you die. Jump on my sword while you can. What's the matter? Getting tired? Today you die. You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury. You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury. I'm just warming up, pathetic worm.
Dating degrees of constant use make wearing heavy armor tolerable, but not comfortable. You get this as
Let's get this over with.
I'm just gonna summon my zombie.
Die.
Look out! Hack you to pieces.
Pieces.
Ha! Let's get this over with.
What?
Here!
Today you die. This is the part. Take that. Now you will know.
You're outmatched, elf.
Do your worst.
You ruined the pregnant cow.
Pregnant cow. That's the best you can do.
Take that.
Let's get this over.
No pain.
Jump on my sword while you can. Let's get this over with. You're outmatched, elf. Hurry.
Today you die.
Die, damn you! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Jump on my sword while you can. Die, cur!
Boost of the Unburdened. Heavy armor, further 45 points on spell. These guys are actually kind of tough. I think Dwarven Druids are too heavy. I'm gonna take the boost of the Unburdened and the Dwarven Cures. I'm gonna attack my stealth a bit, that would be unfortunate. I can now carry 220 pounds. Is the Fortaleza Assembly Hall. Looks like I cleared it out. Alright, I guess I'm ready to leave. I guess I'll just head straight for this lake. This door on the lake.
Yes?
Rumors.
The Colovian Highlands? Near the Hammerfell border? No one lives there. That's barren wastelands. Bye.
Looks like I'm in a position to go out now. First might be good.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out. Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back! This one's violent! Am I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
Strange door.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
What happened to them?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out. Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung! A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Well, I'm just about out of time.
Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies. Really? Do come in! It's lovely in the Isles right now.
Do sit down. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Strange door.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
What is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why did that door appear in Cyrodiil?
Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
And the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
I'm going to quit right here because I'm out of time. I'm David Ephraim Larkin. I'm done playing Oblivion today. I'll play again tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and I'll post it to YouTube sometime after that. But that's all for now.